Hello everyone, on a Saturday evening, taking a look at a Maine-specific weather headlines. We've got a storm to talk about that's going to bring a messy mix tomorrow, followed by some windy and much colder air as we head into next week. Let's take a look at that in detail. Now we're going to start off our Futurecast radar here at around 7 o'clock in the morning, and as you can see, some light snow and snow showers are already starting to break out across western areas. Now this is going to try to fill in throughout the morning hours, but watch what happens by the time we get to about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. As you can see, that snow is getting much heavier and pastier, and at the same time, southern and coastal areas may already start to be flipping over to rain by around noon or 1 o'clock. That rain-snow line tries to work a bit further inland here, up to about Lewiston and Augusta, at around 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And with that rain moving in, the precipitation is also going to increase in intensity. We may end up with a couple of downpours here during the early part of the evening. Now, as the storm wraps out of here, that rain-snow line may get up to about Route 2 before the storm crashes back and we end off as a few lingering rain or snow showers during the later part of the evening. Now here we are with our snowfall amounts, and take these with a grain of salt, as an hour or two of a miscalculation or a degree or two with the placement of that rain-snow line can throw amounts off by several inches. So kind of take this one with a grain of salt, but this is a general vicinity of what to expect. Hardly anything at all along the coastline of York County, probably under an inch, then right to rain. 1 to 3 inches for the rest of the coastline, including Portland and Wiscasset. That will probably also get washed away. But as you head a little bit further inland, especially points northwest of Lewiston, Auburn, and Augusta, we're going to see closer to 3 to 6 inches of snow. And as we head up into the foothills and mountains, where we see little, if any, mixing with rain, amounts could top half a foot. And some of the upslope regions, some of the ski mountains, could pick up close to 12 inches of snow out of this one. Definitely a good one for the ski resorts. Probably a sloppy mess closer to the coastline. Now, after this storm rolls on through, the next big story is going to be the wind as we head into the day on Monday. It's going to really howl. Gusts could top 50 miles an hour at times, and in the mountains could be even more than that, as some colder air starts to work in on a very stiff northwest wind. We'll have to watch for some power outages too, at least on Monday. So definitely a very busy early part of the week in the weather department. Stay tuned for any updates.